Tonight, we revisit one of the most unsettling unsolved murders in American history, the Black Dahlia. On the cold morning of January 15th, 1947, a woman named Betty Bersinger walked with her daughter through an empty lot in Los Angeles. She spotted what she thought was a discarded mannequin. It wasn't. It was the body of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short. She'd been drained of blood, scrubbed clean, and cut in half at the waist. Her face was mutilated, with deep slits at the corners of her mouth. Her body showed signs of torture, and it had been posed deliberately in the dirt. The press called her the Black Dahlia. She'd come to Hollywood chasing stardom, but found struggle instead. The murder dominated front pages for weeks. Then, a letter arrived at the Los Angeles Examiner from someone calling themselves the Black Dahlia Avenger. Inside were Short's personal belongings, cleaned of prints, and a note made from cut-out movie ads. More letters followed, each one crueler than the last. Police questioned hundreds. One early suspect was Robert "Red" Manley, a salesman who'd driven Short to LA days before her death. He passed polygraphs and was cleared. Detective Ralph Asdell claimed to have found the killer weeks later, but with no hard evidence, the suspect vanished into obscurity. The prime suspect for many remains Dr. George Hodel, a wealthy, connected doctor with a dark reputation. Though not a surgeon, Hodel had medical training, and the surgical precision of Short's mutilation pointed to someone who knew exactly what they were doing. After his death, Hodel's son Steve, a retired LAPD homicide detective, began investigating his own father. He uncovered disturbing photographs, letters, and ties to Elizabeth Short. George hosted infamous parties attended by artists, criminals, and Hollywood elites, including surrealist Man Ray. Some believe the way Short's body was arranged mirrored Man Ray's work. In 1950, the LAPD bugged Hodel's home for 40 days. The tapes disappeared, but transcripts survived. In one, Hodel allegedly said, "Supposing I did kill the Black Dahlia. They couldn't prove it now. They can't talk to my secretary, because she's dead." Not long after, the investigation was shut down. Hodel fled to the Philippines, where another woman was found murdered in a disturbingly similar way. Today, most of the Black Dahlia evidence is gone. Many believe the case was buried to protect powerful people and a corrupt police force. Following FBI profiler John Douglas once said, "This crime would be easily solvable today." Was Elizabeth Short the victim of a sadistic killer? A pawn in LA's filthiest secrets? Or one of many at the hands of George Hodel?